Homeschool Resource!
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Homeschool Resource. Today, I'm going to be sharing a math activity that my kids still ask to do, Math Hide and Seek. This activity can be used with addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, rounding, or even algebraic equations. This makes it adaptable for most age groups and grade levels. You will only need two things. One, index cards, sticky notes, or some other small paper to write on. You can even take a regular size paper and just cut it down. And two, a small toy. I've used things like Barbies, small mans, Hot Wheel cars, etc. It will need to be something small enough that you can hide, but the size will depend on the space where you're hiding it. Setup. Decide a number range for each room. For example, the living room is 1 to 20, the kitchen is 11 to 20, the study is 21 to 30, etc. You can use larger numbers, fractions, decimals, whatever you're focusing on in math. Just have a range for each room you will be using in this activity. You may want to write this down if you're doing anything other than simple integers. Next, come up with or look up a math problem with whichever of the operations or combination of operations that you're using for this activity. The answer will need to be in one of the ranges that you set up earlier. Write the problem on one of the cards or pieces of paper. This will be your kid's first clue. As a side note, always do some kind of story as to why the toy is missing. For example, with a car, you can write, "Help, I took a detour and now I'm lost," or something to that effect. I usually write this on the first clue paper as well. Write the answer to the first problem on a second card. This will be the card they are searching for after reading and figuring out their first clue. On the back, write a second math problem, their second clue. Write the answer to that one on a third card with another problem on the back. And continue this as this is the trail that they will follow to find their toy. The last number, of course, will not need another problem on the back as this will be placed where the toy is. I usually do between 10 and 15 of these. Write some wrong answers on some cards as well, or even have a card for each number in the range for each room, if there's not too many. I try to have 8 or so cards in each room. After this, have the kid or kids stay in just one room, preferably their bedroom or maybe even yours. Hide the toy in one of the rooms that's being used with this activity. Difficulty in hiding space is up to you. Lastly, place the cards around in each room in visible places, with the last answer being in front of wherever that toy is hidden. Have your kid or kids come back out, tell them the ranges for each room, or show them if you have it written down, and then hand them the first clue. As they solve the problems, they will look for the card with the answer on it, and then follow that clue to the next one until they find their missing toy. My kids really enjoy this game and still ask occasionally to play it when we're stuck inside due to rain or heat. I hope your kids enjoy it just as much. In my next video, I will be talking about the benefits of roaming while schooling. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this creative lesson, please like and subscribe and push that notification bell so that you don't miss my next video. Talk to you next time. Bye.